Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA 6 Hub, and today I'm going to be telling you why GTA 5 will not come out on mobile. This also goes for GTA 4 and GTA 6 in varying degrees. Obviously, you're not going to get GTA 5 or 6 on mobile if GTA 4 does not come out before it, and vice versa with 5 and 6. Let's get into the video. Now keep in mind, this isn't like an actual article from Rockstar. This is my knowledge of cell phones. I sold cell phones for many years, and by that I mean 2, but I had to do extensive training on all of them to know their capabilities and what they could do. And based off of our current times and everything, I'll give you the exact rundown of why this won't happen. So starting off, phones are generally too slow. Now, this is not really evident if you just open your phone, right? But when you start playing all these massive games on your phone and start streaming in like 8K and everything, it's going to get a lot slower. And you don't want to just play with Play-Doh graphics, right? Of course you don't. Phones are too slow in the sense of you can't do anything else if you are using GTA 5 on your phone. For example, you can probably run GTA 5 at 30 FPS on some of the devices, but if you have anything else open, it probably won't run very well. And also, if you get a call or a text, well, I'm scared about your game, to be honest. I really am. Now, this one's pretty evident from anywhere. There may be batteries that can supposedly last 28 hours. That's idle time. Idle time is where you're not really doing anything on your phone, and sure, you have those cases of, well, my phone lasts forever, and of course, it depends on your brightness settings. That's completely fine, but the fact of the matter is, phones die too quickly and even overheat if they're used too much while they're charging. The thing is, phones just aren't meant to handle such a high level of gaming yet. You have to understand, GTA 3 and GTA 4 are already a huge stepping stone between the two. That's an astronaut leap in terms of graphics, in terms of mechanics, in terms of everything. And your phone's processor and everything, sure, it can maybe run it, but it's going to make it nearly cause a fire. I mean, I'm thinking we're not going to be able to see GTA 4, 5, and 6 until like maybe the iPhone 14 or the Galaxy S, I don't know, 50 or whatever the heck they're going to do next, rather, in 3 generations. It could be a very long time, guys. We're getting pretty far, but we're not that far yet. And don't tell me your phone doesn't die too quickly. Try watching Netflix for 6 hours straight and see where your battery's at. Compare it to GTA, boys. Now, remember how I said your phone's gonna die too quickly? Well, I got bad news for you. GTA 5 doesn't even run that well on PC and console. Ergo, it takes forever to load in. How long do you think it's gonna take you to load in on your mobile device? How long do you think it's gonna take for literal ever? Your phone will probably die in the loading screen. That's being a little dramatic. I'm just kidding. It'll probably take maybe 5 actual minutes to 10 actual minutes. I know it's not a crazy amount of time, but every time you launch the game, every time the game crashes, or every time you want to play it or you close it, geez, now imagine tabbing between apps. You probably won't be able to. That's what I'm trying to say here. You have to have a lot more RAM on your phone to be able to do it. You probably have the basis to run the game, but you probably won't be able to run it well and switch everything first. Speaking of Switch, a pretty good key factor here to knowing when we're going to get GTA Mobile is the next step up, which is a Nintendo console, pretty much. It's the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch will probably get GTA 5 first, and you may be thinking, oh no they won't, Nintendo Switch is for babies. Well, they've got Mortal Kombat 11, another M-rated game, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And let's be honest here, Rockstar will use any excuse to re-release their game as much as they can before GTA 6 comes out, as long as people will buy it. And putting it on a whole new console, well, that's worth $60, don't you think? Maybe even 70, or they'll shoot down to 40 or 20, seeing as how the game is only that much on other platforms, and they've also given it out for free. But like I said, we'll see. That's gonna do it for our video today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.